Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs. If you don't see a red box right there, that means you're catching the replay. So make sure that whenever you get here, you follow our page, you hit the heart button, and you tonight are going to comment the word table. I'm going to show you what I got at Hobby Lobby today. I stopped by there. I had a doctor's appointment, so I saw a Hobby Lobby, not too far from it, and we're going to use something that I got today to create like a table runner. So, hey y'all, hey. Hi friends. Hope you're well. Hey Janet and Missy and Eva and Sally. So, let's get started. All right. Bag number 1. This is what we're using tonight. This is called a table runner, and it is, it's like thick felt. So we're going to use this tonight to add some Patriotic stuff to it, but let me cut the tags off. Now, their Patriotic was not on sale today. But this was only $5.49. See that right there? And it's 11 by 47 inches. So I figured, look how long it is. We could add something to this. Okay, and put it on the kitchen table. Because my son seems to think that we need to decorate. Now that all of the Easter stuff is down. So I'm actually going to lay this out, kind of like, and I know there's creases, which over time those will go away, but anyways, hey y'all, table is the key word. All right, next thing I got is, are these table, what are these called? Placemats. So check this out. We could totally make these with our transfers, but I'm going to add something to these with a transfer for our kitchen table. But these are cute. $4.49 each. Not too bad. Hi, everybody. Y'all, make sure you please sprinkle the video out. Helps us a ton. Thank you, Shirley. This is the Patriotic Butterfly. All right, next. Hear me out on this. So this is a clear, what do y'all call these? Saucer? Not a saucer. Y'all, what is this? Plate, I guess. It is plastic. But what I was thinking about doing is actually adding something to the underneath side that wouldn't matter if it was like the correct way, as far as like not backwards. And then you could use it for like your 4th of July celebration, whatever it may be. Serving plate, thank you. I'm looking to see. Okay, not there. All right, so anyways, this was like $2.99. Okay, so I got that. Then I got some shirts. I just got 2 white shirts and a red shirt. They're Gildan brand, and they are always on sale. So I just got me some more shirts so that I can ink up some shirts. Let's see what else I got. Charger. Tina, that's the name I was thinking of. Charger plate. Saucer. Why would I say saucer? All right, then I got a hot pad because we're going to put something on this so that we can use it in the kitchen. I did get some holiday-ish themed fabric. So I got this one. I just got a yard of each, but I want to make some messy bows and do another bow tutorial. So I did get these. Now, I realized that these 2 blues don't quite match, but it doesn't really bother me that much. But anyways, I got that. I did get some napkins because we could ink on these. 4th of July napkins. And I got these. Maybe if we make a round. They're wire, but aren't these stinking cute? And then I got these. So I figured we could use these in the shadow box. Anyways, I didn't get much. Probably for the best. Just got a few things. Hey, Courtney, how are you? Thank you. All right, so y'all have to bear with me. I went to the doctor today. She's like, oh, you just have allergies. Okay, lady. So here we go. I'm going to take our, let me scoot back actually. No, it's not on sale yet, but they had fall and they had Christmas ornaments out. Louise, I went Hobby Lobby. Yes, Bambi. You've got to have some for the messy bows. All right, so we're going to use this transfer. What is this called? Fireworks Show. Okay, so comment the word table because we're going to make a table runner. Yeah, Happy New Year, right? Hi, Robbie. How are you? Hey, Kelly. So I don't think that I cut these, actually. So I'm going to take my transfer trimmers and just cut along the lines. And we're going to use these fireworks on this felt table runner. What do y'all think about that? So just like so. I'm just running my scissors over the score line like that. Okay? Thanks, Kelly. All right, here we go. So I have never added chalk paste to felt before. So I did grab some colors, and what's really odd is, so as I was gathering these, let me just show you. I'm like, man, something's really missing. Like when you think Patriotic, and I'm like, what could it be? Well, duh, it's the red. And it's on the banner, or the runner, so no wonder it was off. So I did grab a few different blues. So let me just get these ready. I grabbed silver and nominee. Right, Missy, I have not been to Dollar Tree yet. Not yet. Deb, you are going to be taken care of if it's that close. Yeah, I have one that's about five minutes from me. Okay, so I'm just going to open these up and kind of set them aside. Ooh, I'm really low on my white. That can go in the trash. One of the new color of the month is gorgeous. Deb, just make sure that you budget your Hobby Lobby stuff, okay? So that you can get your kits and stuff. All right, nominee. And I have the retro color of the month. So if you put your $75 in your cart on my website, you will be able to unlock the color of the month. So let me grab some squeegees and we're going to see how this works. Hi, Denise. 1, 2, 3. I have 6 colors. You don't have to have 6 squeegees, but sometimes it's just convenience. All right, here we go. So this is fairly long. Actually, it's not too bad. So what we're going to do is put it right there. So obviously this would be the center. Now, over time, these creases will go away, but we have 6 different fireworks, all right? So I'm just going to start with one. And we're just going to see. Now, I don't think I need to fuzz these because I want them to stick really well to the felt. And we're just going to start doing it. I don't even know, y'all. Here we go. Hi, Mary. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to grab some white chalk paste. Now, I am not using ink on this project because I am not going to wash this. And I will tell you right now, I can already feel that the felt is soaking up the paste pretty well. So you're going to need to use more paste with the felt. Normally you don't need a whole lot because a little bit goes a long way, but not whenever you're doing the felt material, okay? So let me just make sure that I get it all over the screen. Check my fingers. And we're just going to lift it up a little bit to see. Y'all look at that. There's a firework. Okay. So this side is good. I'm going to keep lifting it up. And then I'm going to place it over here on my mat. And I'm just going to spray it. So we're going to do 6. And then we're going to clean them. And then I think we'll do another 6. All right. Let's go in with this one. And let's see. If we have 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So we might be able to get 3, 3, and 1. So really we're only going to reuse 1. All right, who knows? We may not like this. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I saw this and I'm like, I know what I'm doing. No, Linda, it's not going through the other side. No, it's pretty thick. Like this reminds me of like the 1/8 inch wood that we sell on our Etsy site, like our wood cutouts. So it's pretty thick, but great question. All right, let me just make sure that all of our paste is through the screen onto the felt runner. Oh, this is really cool, y'all. I like this. I'll hold it up as I go, or once I get closer to being finished. Hi, Jackie. Okay. All right, let's keep going over here. So on this one, let's do... All right, let's do this one. This one has a star in the center. So let's put this one there, and then we'll do one right there. I think we should be good. Okay. Let me think about this. What if the problem is I'm not quite sure we're going to see nominees show up. But let's try. Hi, Kathleen. So I'm going to grab my multi-tool. And we're going to press the paste through the screen. And I'm going to see how it looks. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. So it definitely needs more. And I forgot the tip of the star, the point of the star. So you can see it. Okay, that's good to know. All right, now, here's the next thing. Can you see the silver? So let's try the silver with the gold star. I would think you'd be able to see the silver more than you would the gold. But I'll be your guinea pig tonight, y'all. Hit the heart button for me. If you were signed up for our Telegram notifications, let me know in the comments if you got the message. I would love to know that. Make sure you are following our page. Okay, so we got that covered. Pick up all of your excess. Don't waste it. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Okay, let me try and hold this up. See the fireworks? Woo! These are cute, y'all. Okay, so we have one more to do over here. So we're going to have to use one twice. So which one is that going to be? I do not know. All right, let's put this one down. And let's do this one in, should we do this one in Cadet? Or, yeah, we'll do this one in Cadet. And we'll save Retro for the other side. But now you'll have a Patriotic table runner that you can just fold up once you're done with it and get it out for the next year. I mean, we got a while to decorate for Patriotic, right? May, June, and then we have July, beginning of July. All right, so let me put my excess back in my jar. Hi, Kim. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. I think the Cadet is probably my favorite on the felt so far. Oh, that's true, Jeannie. All right, we're gonna just water those down, okay? I say water them down. We're gonna spray them. Good grief. All right, let's come over here. I need to move this. And we're gonna put this one right here. Okay. Now, this one has little bitty stars all over it. I don't think I'm going to do those little bitty stars. Hi. Darlene, are you okay? Tornadoes are nuts right now. All right, let's take our retro. This is color of the month. And if you join our perks membership, it's only $20 to join every single month. Like once you join, it'll just be automatically deducted, and then you'll get $20 in product credit to use on our Chalk website. And then you get 30% off every single thing on the Chalk website. Love that. All right, let's see here. Warnings are now lifted. Okay, good. This is from Hobby Lobby today. They have like 3 rows of stuff. I was very surprised. Okay, so we have this other one here. I don't know that I'm going to use it. Let me show it to you. It's like a bunch of little bitty dots, and I don't know on the felt how well it's going to look because of the fine detail. So what I'm going to do is lay that down, and I am going to hop over here, and we're going to clean these off. And we're going to use 2 of these again. So I changed my mind. Oh, goodness, Amy. I hope you guys are okay. All right, so I'm going to take my board eraser, and I'm just going to wipe off all of that paste. And then we're going to flip it over, and we're going to do the exact same thing to the sticky side. Okay. Let's see here. Let me make some room. Okay, so we're cleaning off the non-sticky side right now, flipping it over. Let me spread these apart. That way that you can reuse these over and over again. That's what the whole purpose of these are for. Quit. Thank you. And then last but not least, we have Cadet. Okay. They're all flipped over now. Let me just get these all lined up. Spray, spray, spray. Spray the back. Do the exact same thing, okay? Hi, Cheryl. Okay, so this one's done. I'm going to just lay it over here for the time being. You're done. Okay, this one has some paste from the other transfer. And this one, done. And you'll want to have paper towels handy. But y'all, can you imagine what you could put these fireworks on? Windows, your car. I mean, all sorts of things. All right, this is done. Let me set this over here, and we're going to bring them back. I'm going to bring back, I really liked this one. So I'm going to take a paper towel, and we are going to wipe off that water, okay? Let me just check these out. All right, here we go. Dry it off. You don't want that water sitting on there, okay? And then we're going to put this on the felt. Now, the next one I want to use let's use this one. This is the one we did in the center. But maybe we'll use a different color. Maybe. I haven't decided. You went through a tornado 6 years ago and took the whole roof of your house off? It was scary, so I send prayers and hugs to anyone who's going through it. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I don't know, y'all. We'll see here. So let me get my table runner. Place our transfer down. Okay, I still have a little bit of water here. And we're going to, let's incorporate some, let's do gold, nominee. Okay, so let's grab our nominee. We're gonna drag that all over the screen. Now this one you may have to use quite a bit, like we did our white. But let's see. What happens? Okay, let me go back over it just a little bit. Really pushing that paste through. Make sure you get all of the edges of those little, I don't know what they are, parts of the firework. There we go. So cute. Okay, next, we have the solid one. Actually, I don't know that I want to use the solid one. This one has stars. All right, let's go in with this one. This is the one that has a star in the center. Let's see. So it's probably not spaciously even, but that is okay. It's mine. It's for the boys. That's all that matters, right? Hobby Lobby. Oh, you did. That's awesome, Cheryl. Michelle, it kind of does actually, huh? All right, what colors? Blue, white, no, blue, silver, blue, white, blue, gold. I think we need a blue. I think I'm going to go with cadet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We have a star right in the center. Hang on. Please hold. Cheryl, I bet that was a lot of fun. Okay, let's do white star. See how it works out. Way too much. Okay, come on, work with me here. Go through the silk screen. Virginia, I went to the doctor today and got all checked out, and she said it was just allergies. Like, it started with my whole right side of my face, like hurting really bad. I'm like, oh, here comes a sinus infection. And then today, it's like the floodgates opened. So yeah, I mean, I honestly, I would take that over this. So, I mean, I take a daily allergy pill, but I'm here. Okay, I want to see what this looks like. Okay, so this White Star looks good. We're done with that. What did I say? Cadet. Here we go. Please work. Well, I know it'll work, but don't smear it, basically. Okay. So yeah, y'all, apologies for the sniffles. Thanks, Anita. I spent an hour in the pool today listening to music and just relaxing. Figured the more rest, the faster I will feel better, right? Okay, I think we got it all there. Let me just put this back into the jar. Thanks, Donna. I mean, I feel a lot better today than I have the last 2 days. I'll tell you that. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, so really, the next step here is that you would want to just let this dry 100% before you lay it on your table, and then, of course, add something to it, right? Or on top of it, basically. Because, I mean, if it's still wet, you're going to get the bottom of whatever you set right on top of it with all of that paste. You don't want that. Okay, so close up your jars, clean all your squeegees. Now, you could, if you wanted to, add other, like, you could, what is the word? Layer the fireworks. You could if you wanted to. But I'm not going to tonight. But this is what we did. So here's our felt banner from Hobby Lobby. Just to add to my table, to my kitchen table. Per my son's request, he wanted decorations. So guess what? He's going to get decorations. So there's your fireworks, y'all. So hit the heart button for me. Comment the word table. Thanks so much for hanging out and supporting us. We'll see you next time. Bye, friends.